Do you yourself see yourself getting married?
Yeah, for sure. Lots of kids. I won't be rapping by then, so I can be like full-time mom and like have a garden in the back and like chickens and cows and horses and like 10 dogs. That's really in Jamaica.
What the girls lack in common sense, they make up for in looks. If this news and this announcement caught you off guard, that's when I say that you and George W. Bush could probably go intellect for intellect.
Latto just flipped the internet completely upside down the moment she stepped out, showing what looked like a baby bump. And not just for anyone, but for 21 Savage. Now, everybody already knew that Latto and 21 had something going on for a while, and they even made it public. But let's be real, nobody saw this coming. The idea that Latto would actually get pregnant by a man who's already married? That's the part that's got people talking crazy, especially when her whole image has always been about independence and doing the exact opposite of that. And it's not just the internet reacting. It looks like 21 Savage's wife didn't see this coming either, because from the outside, there's no way the situation is going to be accepted easily, especially if this turns into baby mama number 3. At this point, it feels like every other headline is another female rapper ending up in a messy situation with a man who won't fully claim them. And honestly, the way it keeps playing out over and over again, it's starting to look less like coincidence and more like a pattern people are getting tired of seeing.
I don't even know what to say, y'all. Thank y'all for all the congratulations. Business and Personal out now. Big Mama, the album, May 29th. I'm Big Mama, for real. Big Mama, 1 kid.
All right, so Latto didn't just casually drop the news. She went full rollout mode with it. First thing she did was wipe her entire Instagram clean. No warning, nothing. Then, out of nowhere, she teases her new album, Big Mama, and when that cover dropped, that's when people really started connecting the dots. The look, the vibe, everything about it was screaming pregnancy without her even having to say it directly. And then, right at midnight on March 20th, she doubles down by dropping the video for her single, Business and Personal, where she finally shows the baby bump clear as day. But what really had people locked in was that moment where a man's hand comes in, holding her belly, and suddenly, the internet turns into detectives overnight. It didn't take long for fans to zoom in, analyze, and match tattoos. And that's when 21 Savage got pulled straight into the spotlight. People noticed the ink matched his exactly, and just like that, the speculation turned into near certainty. Now, this isn't coming out of nowhere either. These two have been linked since around 2020 after working together on tracks like Pull Up and Wheelie. Even when they tried to keep things low-key, fans kept catching them in the same places at the same time, their Instagram posts. The energy was always there, even when both of them, especially 21 being a married man, kept denying it publicly. But Latto? She was way more open with it. I mean, she even got Shea tattooed behind her ear, which is 21's real name. Add in those vacation pics where fans swore his shadow was in the background, and it was obvious something deeper was going on. And by 2025, they weren't even hiding it like that anymore. Latto straight up confirmed he was her man, and 21 Savage didn't even bother denying it at that point.
90 Chanel Mob Wife. Running through these New York streets, about to go have this dinner with my husband.
Oh, wait. So are you tired of people asking about you know who?
No.
21. So you're not tired of hearing about 21?
My man.
We love you.
People were really out here saying, "We love you, girl." And for the most part, nobody was losing their minds over the situation at first. I mean, yeah, Latto being involved with a married man raised eyebrows, but in today's era of female rappers, it didn't exactly shock anyone. Let's be honest, the industry right now has normalized a certain kind of lifestyle where relationships can be more about access, status, and financial comfort than anything else. So if that's the lane Latto was in, most people weren't really pressed to question it too deeply. And then you've got 21 Savage in the mix, with rumors floating around about his marriage situation. Some sources have claimed his wife married him for a green card, which led people to believe there might be some kind of understanding or arrangement behind the scenes. If that's the case, then maybe her being around Latto wasn't as shocking as it seemed on the surface. On top of that, Latto has always been vocal about her mindset. Get the bag, stay independent, and don't get tied down, especially not with kids. That's been her whole brand. So naturally, people assumed she would stick to that script and never let a situation like this turn into something that could potentially lock her into a long-term commitment.
In the past, like, you kind of get funny or like try to be weary about how you approach getting features from men, because a lot of times they be acting funny and they be acting weird. I feel like at this point everyone knows that you're in a relationship. Do you still deal with people like men being funny?
Do everybody know? I feel like I need to scream from the mountaintops for a long time.
However, Latto quickly proved she wasn't above stepping into baby mama territory when she showed up at a show in Japan rocking a noticeable baby bump. At first, fans were split. Some thought maybe it was just bloating, but then another video surfaced with her and Saucy Santana where her stomach was clearly on display, leaving no room for doubt. In that clip, she looked genuinely happy as Saucy rubbed her belly, joking and laughing along with her. "What's in your stomach? You know what's in there?" someone teased, and her laughter said it all. Watching their expressions, it was obvious she was indeed expecting. And if 21 Savage is the father, then this pregnancy isn't just a random situation. She'd want to make sure it's something they both fully agreed on, showing that he's as serious about her as she is about him.
Spit a swallow.
Oh, I'm gonna swallow for sure.
Wow. She gave me swallow.
Because I want you to know, yeah, that's mine.
Mine.
Oh, you know something? I cannot do that.
Why?
But can you do it all the time? Or is that a special occasion?
Every time it's nothing.
Ooh, I gotta grow up.
It's something about like him seeing me like, yeah.
Both of them clearly wanted this, and it seemed like 21 was just as serious about Latto as she is about him. But let's be real. Everyone knows Latto has been the side chick in this whole situation. The last thing she'd want is to be a pregnant side piece who can't even be claimed by the man who got her here. Latto has made it clear time and again that she wants to be married before having kids, which explains why she's now calling 21 Savage her husband. And 21 hasn't denied a thing, so it's obvious he's fully on board. The one person who didn't get the memo? 21's wife, Kiana. Fans have been wondering how she really felt all this time. She and 21 already have 3 kids together. The only time she popped up in the news was when people dragged her as a green card wife or said she was constantly being overlooked for Latto. But now, with the baby news out, it looks like Latto and 21 may have taken things too far. Fans noticed Kiana liking Latto's pregnancy post and wondered if she was okay with it, but sources say she is definitely not. Getting pregnant and dragging Kiana into the mix, that's low-key disrespectful. She was blindsided, but isn't going down without a fight. Even her liking the post was basically her mocking Latto, showing she sees exactly what's going on. Even with all the videos, pictures, and TMZ interviews, Latto is still with a man who will never fully claim her, legally or otherwise. If she's hoping this would push 21 to divorce Kiana for her, she's gonna be waiting a long time. Right now, she's just baby mama number 3. This is the first time Tiana has publicly responded, and people are definitely backing her up. Latto's always been shady when it comes to women getting pregnant without a ring, and now she went all the way to get pregnant by a married man with kids. It's wild. Latto being pregnant by 21 Savage, a man with 3 kids and a wife, shows zero self-respect, self-love, or self-worth. And these are the same people who say she secured the bag. Multiple broken homes, always a baby, never a ring. Latto just announced she's pregnant by a married man and made it part of her album rollout. And honestly, that's who some women are looking up to now. But what do y'all think about Latto showing up pregnant after swearing she'd never be just a baby mama? Sound off in the comments, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, baddies.